It is Friday, April 10th. This is Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista and Cochise County, backed by Morse. You're looking at Taz, who's an American Pit Bull Terrier mix, approximately 3 years old, that was originally at the shelter for a bite quarantine after she found herself chasing a ferret. Now, she has been at the shelter for 308 days, and she is out to be a part of the law enforcement torch run for Special Olympics. Everybody's getting their photo with the torch right now. We wanted to be live as the torch is getting lit before we start our trek down Fry Boulevard and then head back to the police station here. You gotta leave some love in the live chat. Please share this video around. It is one of the most special days with these Special Olympians. You can see their shirts are a little bit different than mine. I've got the classic shirt on. And we've got the flag ready to go. We got people getting their photo with the torch before it gets lit, because after the torch is lit, it is only one of these Special Olympic athletes who can carry the torch. So we are here at the Rothery Center on Fry Boulevard, getting ready to head out to Fry Boulevard, and we'll be heading west on Fry. So if you're driving down Fry Boulevard in the next 5-10 minutes or so, you'll see us heading down that way, and then we'll make a right on Mormon to head back across to get back to 1PP there on Coronado. But what is the law enforcement torch run for Special Olympics? Something that's been going on for decades across the country. As we talked about with our friend just a couple days ago, we said, hey, how long is this with Trish Harmon? We've been talking about how long has this thing been going on and how much money has it raised? It has raised over $1 billion with a B over these. Oh, Trish, there you are. Hey, good to see you.
Hey, good to
it's like,
see
oh
you.
my gosh. I was like, where'd Trish go? So we're almost ready to light this thing up.
We're just waiting on the last shuttle to come bring the last couple athletes, and then we'll hit the road.
They didn't jog here? They didn't want to get warmed up by jogging over?
No. They're saving all their energy for the run down.
Well, we had a magic carpet ride on our way over here, so we didn't have to jog. But Trish, let's talk about this. This is what all of the fundraising, all of the dine to donates, all of the stuff, it all leads up to this. This is basically the pièce de résistance. With all the events that you have over the course of the calendar year, this is the one.
This is the big one. This is the flagship event that LETR started. I mean, obviously the name of the organization is the event itself. It's the Law Enforcement Torch Run. While we do have bigger events that raise more money, this is still the important one. This is the one that carries the flame of hope through our city, and gives these athletes a chance to run. So
it's super cool, and it's going to be a great opportunity. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you.
This is the VIP passenger I was talking about the other day. This is Stacy. She's got over 30 years in Special Olympics, and I think her mom estimated that between all of her sports, which was basketball, softball, track and field, bowling, all of it, you've got almost, if not more than 100 gold medals.
Whoa!
Yes. So this is my VIP passenger. She's riding shotgun in the cop car, so we're super stoked. She has a blast. She loves every minute of it. So are you excited? Yeah.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah. You gonna see the puppy?
You gonna see the puppy?
Yeah. You can go say hi. So police chief. Chief Heiser's here. We got Mayor McCaw here.
Well, you got to go over there, Stacy, I think. Oh, Chief will bring him over.
Oh, Chief will bring him over. Look at that. Hey, puppy. Hey, Taz. Oh, look at Taz.
Hi, baby. It's moving.
High energy, yep. That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh.
There you go.
Yes.
She is beautiful.
And there's 2 other dogs out here as well. Charlie, those who watch the our fun #1 shelter dog game show in the world, Doggo Lotto, will know Charlie. Charlie has been at the shelter 385 days.
Oh, wow.
I did not know that Charlie had been there that long. And Clymer is around here as well. I think Clymer is over there, been in the shelter for 394 days. So our Nancy J. Brewer bringing out some of the dogs that have been in there the longest to be a part of this torch run today. There's Charlie. Oh my gosh, there's Charlie. I would have worn one too. We know Charlie. Charlie boy. We know Charlie from Doggo Lotto. Hey, Charlie boy.
What's up, bud?
Hey, bud. How are you? How are you? Do you remember me? Do you recognize me? It's because I don't have a tennis ball tossing you a tennis ball. Charlie is the one who picks the tennis balls up out of the air, can catch them out of the air. And Charlie is extremely talented. We love Charlie on Doggo Lotto. He's an all-star ball picker on Doggo Lotto. Getting out and get away today, huh, bud?
Great one.
Yes. Oh, such a good boy. Yes, Charlie boy. Oh, such a good boy. So as we wait for the last load of passengers, and then that will take us with our official start. We've got the big flag here. We've got the torch that will be lit. It is the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics on this episode of Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, and Cochise County are backed by Morse. Let's see if we can chat with some people here about what the Law Enforcement Torch Run means to them. Now, this man needs no introduction, but I will give him a proper Jeff Davenport introduction. He is
the voice of Sierra Vista, Cochise County in Arizona.
Thank you so much, sir. He actually coined that term. People say, why do you call yourself the voice of Sierra Vista? I did not. I did not call myself that. This man right here created that moniker, and then I just expanded on it, and he allowed me to do that. I had to ask permission first, because when he's the one who comes up with something, I say, sir, can I just add a little bit to it? It's Mayor Cleo McCaw here.
Hey, sir.
This is so much fun. What another, you've done this run, you've done this run a handful of times too, at least.
5, 6, 7, somewhere around
over the years, because you've been out here, whether it was before you were the mayor, taking photos with the Special Olympic athletes.
Yes, sir.
When you look around, what I see is smiles.
Smiles, collaboration, togetherness, family, just beautiful.
Take a look around, John, as we're talking, because it is beautiful.
Despite our, despite our disabilities, whether it's physical, mental, we all come together for a common cause, and we do things to enrich our community. And with this setting, Jeff, it's just so heartwarming, especially in the times we're in right now.
Yeah,
we need this togetherness and just love, and this is what it is. And thank you for coming out. Thank you for our law enforcement.
Yes.
Thank you for our torch run, our athletes, and we're just doing things better. And this is what right looks like here in Sierra Vista,
without a doubt. And I mean, looking at the people who are here, you talked about law enforcement. There are law enforcement officials out here who are part of this thing every single year that want to represent their different branches of law enforcement across Sierra Vista, the greater Sierra Vista area.
Yes, sir.
And watching people come together to be a part of this community.
This community, something greater than ourselves.
Yeah.
Just doing our part. And as we do our part, we just think about those that, some that has passed on, and we're just representing them as well. So it's just a beautiful thing this morning here in Sierra Vista, the Law Enforcement Torch Run, helping Special Olympics of Arizona. So we're excited to be here.
And these Special Olympians, they have gone on to some amazing heights. They've come back with gold medals in all sorts of different events that they've been a part of just over this past year, much less. Oh, here's some more coming in.
We got
the rest of the gang. We couldn't start without you. We didn't want to start without you.
Yes, I had the privilege of going up to Phoenix for the softball.
That's right. You were there.
Yes, sir. And it was just amazing. They are so engaged and so.
We'll turn around this way.
So engaged and so serious about their sports, their specific sports. And, just going up to Phoenix, just seeing those athletes, doing their thing out there in the elements. It was hot too.
Yeah.
And they still performed, and we just congratulate them all.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I think it might be time to light the torch. Here we go, John. John, get over there. Light the torch. Let's see it. We're going to see it live.
Can we zoom in on this thing?
Yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Where did that come from? Who?
So a challenge was just issued last year by Special Olympics for agencies to raise $4,500 between January and June of 2025. So I raised $6,600. I don't want to say I did. The community raised $6,600 between Tippecop, pickleball, the cornhole tournament, and we won this torch. And the torch coordinator was actually surprised I wanted to use it. I was like, we earned it, guys. Like, we got to use it. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
All right, Mr. Mayor.
Well, it is time to light the torch. Let me get out of the way here.
Mr. Mayor, want to do the honors? Yeah, absolutely.
How cool is that? Get up close. Get up close. Look at this. Here we go. The Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics. The torch is lit. Will it stay that way the entire run? We hope so. It's Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group. Sierra Vista and all of Cochise County is backed by Morse. There we go. Let them take that from here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So we are just about ready to start the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics. here in Sierra Vista today. Always great talking to the mayor, Clea McCaw. Thank you, sir. You know, I think the most challenging part about today is keeping up with these guys.
Man,
they sprint.
You know what?
They don't jog. They don't trot.
Man, they're just one speed. Bang. You know, and last year, you know, I kind of ran. I kind of tore.
Oh no!
Yeah,
oh no!
I didn't
You should let me know. I could have given you a massage. That's all right.
Well, they got the side by side. They got and especially the fire truck. So
yes.
If there's any injuries, I'm sure
that's true. Yeah, we're covered.
Just don't leave me out on the middle of Fry, you know, laughing at me. Hey,
yeah, arrested driver on the mayor. This just in at Cool FM Live. The mayor is laying in the road right now. He appears to be injured. And
he's shaking profusely.
It's all right, sir. Oh, yeah. We leave no mayor behind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here, Jeff.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The law enforcement torch run for Special Olympics. They are revving up the engines here. It's starting about 25 minutes late, but that is all right with us, as John will get the video of what's going on today. Oh, the sun's peeking out now behind the clouds just in time for us to take our trot or try to keep up with these amazing Special Olympic athletes, their family members, and other representatives of law enforcement all across Sierra Vista that are here today. City Councilman Mark Rodriguez is here. Mark, as I just told the mayor, I think the hardest part of this run is keeping up with these guys.
It is. I'm trying. I've been stretching. I've been hydrating, trying to stay ready for this morning.
I took ibuprofen ahead of time. I just took it with my breakfast this morning because I know it was a proactive.
Good forward thinking. I should have done that. I'm excited to get this started.
I think they are too. They're all getting lined up here inside the Rothery Center area, and we will be ready to jog or ready to try to keep up. I titled this video "Keeping Up with the Olympians" as opposed to keeping up with the Kardashians. You know, I did a little spin on that.
I love it.
So that's what we're doing. We're keeping up with them today. And again, we've got some dogs from the shelter. And if you guys watch Doggo Lotto, you know Charlie. Charlie is here. The male brindle boxer mix, approximately 6 to 8 years old. He's been at the shelter for 385 days. And you know Charlie from Doggo Lotto. He is an all-star ball picker on Doggo Lotto every Monday, 6 p.m. Arizona time, right here on Cool FM Live. We love Charlie. Looks like the torch is ready. Oh, they got to ask the fire truck. Yeah, because the fire truck's going to be leading the way. The police are out on Fry Boulevard. So again, if you are going to be on Fry Boulevard and you're watching this and you're on Fry, we're heading west on Fry from the Rothery Center down to Mormon Avenue. So go get some views, John, of the front of the pack as we'll do our best to keep up with them. It's keeping up with the Olympians. Carrying the flag of the law enforcement torch run for Special Olympics Arizona. Chief Heiser, it is always awesome to see you. Thank you so much for being a part of events like this and supporting the community in the way that you do. You have a very special dog. Now, I believe you, in the past, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but in the past you said, hey, you know, the dogs that I'm walking, if someone wants to adopt that dog, you would go ahead and cover the adoption fees.
Yeah.
You've said that before.
I have. And do not put me on the spot. That's exactly what I'm going to do here with Taz. You know, Taz got booted out of the house, I guess, for biting the ferret.
Oh.
Isn't that what dogs do? I mean,
yeah, they chase other animals,
yeah,
you know?
So let's give Taz another chance.
Yeah.
And she's a good dog. I tell you, just walking with her here, she needs a yard and some exercise. And I will pay the fees if someone can give Taz a second chance here.
Let Taz find her forever home.
Yeah.
And, you know, because that Tasmanian devil, look at her. She's ready to roll.
Yes.
She's ready to keep up with the Olympians here today. And you have some other folks here from the SVPD out with us today.
Yeah, we do. Let's see. Officer Monica Luna Gutierrez is here. Commander Chatham right here, trying to hide in the crowd. But, yeah, and then obviously Trish Harmon, who I got to give her some kudos for always putting this together. I don't know if anyone shared with you. It's our agency made the back of the shirt. And that's because we're one of the top fundraisers in the state. So on the back of the shirt, You'll see Sierra Vista Police Department, and we are up against a much larger departments up in the Phoenix Valley area.
Right.
You know, and we're doing fundraising that's matching and meeting the needs of our local Special Olympics athletes as well as other athletes throughout the state.
What does that say about the community involvement and the desire for people to be a part of something like this in our community?
We're a community that is committed to looking out for people who live here, you know, and helping each other, and that's what that says. So, and giving opportunities, opportunities and building memories for our local Special Olympics athletes, and so I'm very proud to be a part of it.
And if you hear the panting, that's not the dog. That's me. That is me. That's not the dog. That is me. I'm already panting as we're walking down Fry Boulevard for the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics. We are heading west on Fry, just passing the Rothery Center second entrance, I guess the west entrance to the Rothery Center, right across the street from Ed Morse Honda, where John and I will be this Tuesday for the Vehicle of the Week. Of course, this video sponsored by Ed Morse, Sierra Vista, and Cochise County, backed by Morse. I'll have to let Teddy Morse know about that we're hanging out here today, walking with the Special Olympians for the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics. It is, and you know, I'm glad that you pointed that out, because the back of these shirts, it really does, to know that the Sierra Vista Police, I don't know if you can get a close-up of the back of the shirt and see Sierra Vista's on the left side about halfway down. It says Sierra Vista Police Department right there to make the shirt.
Yep.
That's so cool. Because these shirts are all across Arizona, right?
All across Arizona. And it's all the events we do throughout the year that Trish Harmon puts together a lot of, you know, the Tip-A-Cop event and the cornhole tournament that we did. We're going to have that again this year, by the way. Really great time. I encourage people to come and play some cornhole with the cops and for a good cause.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, and the Roadrunner pickleball tournament.
Yep.
All those events bring the community together, and I always look at those opportunities to meet people in our community I've never met before. And then at the end of the day, we got money to give the Special Olympics. It's just win-win.
It really is. So we're walking with Taz. Taz is one of 3 dogs from the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center who are here. Right ahead of us is Climber. There's Climber up there. Climber is a bully breed mix, approximately 3 years old. Originally born at the shelter, she was adopted but returned due to not being quite cut out for farm life. So not cut out for farm life, but maybe you could help Climber find their forever home, or help Taz. And again, if you want to adopt Taz, the chief will pay the adoption fees. Come meet Taz in person. And of course, you know Charlie. If you watch Cool FM Live and you watch the Doggo Lotto, Charlie is out here too as a part of the fun. He is one of the top #1 ball catchers for the Doggo Lotto. He is absolutely awesome, and we love Charlie. He actually attacks where the balls come out. He waits, the balls come out, and they jumps into the turf box to go get his ball. He is so much fun, and we love him. My goodness. We got some good friends out here today from Cue the Chaos. You know, when and you guys ended up doing the video that promoted this, right?
Yeah.
Dana, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, it's great to see you. And of course, the rest of the gang. Introduce the rest of the gang.
This is Pablo in the donut.
Yep.
We got Erica over there, and then we got her daughter Cadence.
This is awesome. Guys, Erica, what does it mean to hang out and be a part of this? Not only be a part of this, you guys put the promo video together, and everybody saw it and watched it. If they didn't go back to the Sierra Vista Police Department page, I mean, you guys do so much now with law enforcement and coming up with the creativity that you do.
That would be a bunch. I've been also at the PIO for the city of Sierra Vista, and Trish. They come up with a lot of the scripts. We give them an idea, and they run with it. It's just amazing. We love being creative and helping out the community.
It's so much fun. And, of course, you guys doing all sorts of fun things in and around here. Pablo, my buddy, my brother.
What up, Jeff? How you doing
It is good to see you, bro.
Doing well.
You know, I love how it's a law enforcement event and you're wearing a donut. You know, I mean, are you trying to tell us something? You know,
I think that everyone, anywhere, no matter what kind of occupation, they love donuts. And I think that's fair. But
But
particularly law
certain
enforcement.
occupations
Yeah,
are
yeah.
more known
Yeah,
for a
loving
propensity
donuts.
toward
Yes.
the donut.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Donuts are delicious, so I'm not even mad about it.
What is your favorite kind of donut, Papa?
Oh, you know what? Actually, this exact donut.
Really, the sprinkles?
Yes, the sprinkles with the pink frosting. I'm gonna tell you guys, that's where it's at.
Interesting.
Get that one. I know. People think I'm more of like a sugar donut guy or a glazed guy.
Yeah,
Boston
cream. I was thinking cream filled or
No,
jelly.
just regular old fashioned
you.
TV donut.
You're a classic, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
I
what
am
it
Homer
means.
Simpson, just
Yeah.
in the flesh. No, I'm kidding.
I'd say so. I mean, look at that. You're a brown Homer Simpson. Look at you.
Exactly.
I think I just gave you an idea for your next video.
Yeah.
But hey, what's it like walking with your mom out here?
It's great. I actually work with adaptive adults, so it's really nice to see
Oh,
all of them
that's so
coming
cool.
out together. It's great.
So you work with these guys on a personal level.
Yes.
And what do you specialize in with them?
So we're just all therapeutic leaders. We
Okay.
hang out with them. We make sure they have fun and that they're safe. They're
Yeah.
having a great time.
It looks like you're having a great time today.
Of course.
I mean, now
I'm always
normally
having a great time with these guys.
I titled this video "Keeping Up with the Olympians" because
Yeah.
not the Kardashians, but the Olympians, and because the fact is usually they are jogging and running,
Yeah.
but we're actually taking our time today. This is
They
nice.
are. They're taking their time. It's nice. And
It
it's
is.
good weather today, too.
Oh, it's perfect weather to be out here. Well, thank you for all you do for them,
course.
and I'm sure that they love seeing you here
I
and being a
love
part of
it.
this. And you might notice that I've got a different shirt on than everybody else. I've got the classic. There's a honking going on. Thank you. Be sure to tap your horn if you're driving down Fry Boulevard. We are currently heading west down Fry. We will hang a right on Mormon and then head down to the police department. Again, got a little bit of a late start here today. We had a couple of different shuttles to bring us over. We normally use the Bearcats. The Bearcats are normally used to bring people from the police department to the Rothery Center, the launch point for this event. But the Bearcats were being used for special operations. Imagine that. There was no time or no space for the Bearcats to be used. So we had to shuttle over in different vehicles, some of us in a magic carpet. Terry, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
You've been a part of this event. How many?
First year of doing this.
This is your first year.
This is my first year, and I found out about this event because of the Citizen Police Academy Associates, which I am a part of. And it was mentioned from our wonderful president, Paula Baker, who sent an email from the awesome Trish Harmon about this event. And I'm like, that sounds fun.
Shout out to
And
Paula.
Absolutely love Paula and Trish. And so I decided, I told my husband, my boss, he's only the boss in the office, I'm going to take this time off and I'm going to go be a part of this wonderful event with all these other fantastic people. But I encourage everybody to come out next year.
Yeah.
I also encourage everybody to check out the Citizen Police Academy. I did it in 2024. It is a fabulous program to learn what all our wonderful officers in the Sierra Vista Police Department do.
Yeah.
From DUI to the shelter to forensics, all of that fun stuff. So that'll be starting later on in the summer. Contact the Sierra Vista Police Department to find out all the information about that.
A brilliant promo. Look at you, the promo lady, coming up with these.
Hey, you're my inspiration, Jeff.
Terry, you're the kindest. And I almost wore this exact same thing today. It would have been very embarrassing.
Oh, but
So-
I'd love to twin with you, Jeff.
Oh, you let me know when. I will be your ugly twin any day. It'll be great.
I know.
It will be great.
No, not
It's the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics. It's Jeff Davenport live, brought to you by County County, backed by Morse. So many fantastic community members out today, walking along Fry Boulevard. Hey, what other opportunity can we actually walk on Fry Boulevard, right, Terry?
The traffic, they're probably a bit annoying. So thank you to the Sierra Vista community for supporting the Special Olympics for Arizona. I hope I said that right.
Yeah.
And for the torch run, and anything that you can do to help these amazing people who work so hard and contribute so much to our world, I encourage you to do so.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I'd be happy to give you a ride back to the magic carpet. I can take care of that when we get to 1 pp. We'll do that and make sure that you get back to to Abu and the rest of the gang.
Yes,
And
thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, you'll have to slum it in my hybrid RAV4, limited hybrid. But I mean,
Toyotas are
it's like,
fabulous cars. What you talking about, Willis?
and speaking of that, we're walking on Fry Boulevard on coming up on El Camino Real here on the corner, looking at the gas prices. And I'm thinking, walking's not a bad idea.
No, it is not a bad idea, especially for what premium is costing. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, good times, good times. Oh, at least we're not in California.
That's true too. It could be worse. But hey, if you're in California right now, we love you in California. We know you'll be coming to Arizona soon. We know that. If history has taught us anything. It's the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics here on this episode of Jeff Davenport Live. I don't know where John went. John's like all the way up there. Hopefully he can still hear me. We should have a good range here on the microphones. So, oh no, I know. I got to do the same thing. I better go catch up to John here. I'm going to go take a little jog and get caught up here to John. We've got there's dozens and dozens of folks out here today, as you can see. John is doing a great job of getting the video and showing you how many people are out here. And again, there's some animals from the Nancy J. Brua Animal Care Center who are out here as well that are a part of this. As we're having fun today with our Special Olympic athletes. As you are driving along Fry Boulevard, you're only going to see us for a few more minutes until we turn down Mormon Avenue to head to the police department. Again, there are 3 dogs out here today from the Nancy J. Brua Animal Care Center. This one right here is Climber. Climber was originally born at the shelter. Has been there 394 days. Look at this sweet puppy. Could you see Climber as a part of your forever family? Or maybe Taz, who is walking with Police Chief Chris Heiser today. We're making the turn on Mormon, heading north. As everybody wow, the torch is actually still lit. I can see it from here. Oh, we do have some people who stopped by to take some photos of us walking through. That is super sweet, super kind of people to do. That was what we encouraged people to do, actually, was to, hey, if you couldn't make time for the walk, if you could line a street somewhere and cheer on our Special Olympians, this is all for them. The last little bit. It's the home stretch. Once we cross the street. Yeah, hey, Charlie boy. We know Charlie from Doggo Lotto, our all-star ball picker. Every Monday, 6 p.m. Arizona time, the world's #1 shelter dog game show. As John jogs up toward the front, you can see the torch is still lit. And look at this, we've got some folks here waiting for us. Cheering us on and cheering on our incredible, innumerable gold-winning Special Olympians here from Southern Arizona and Cochise County. They've got their bells out here. They got tambourines out here. Boy, if that doesn't inspire you, I think that's going to pump up the adrenaline for the Special Olympic athletes. Some of them are already starting to jog. They can feel it. Very cool. Even people here standing on the corner of Coronado and MLK. Look at this. This is awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Oh, I guess so. Well, that's all right. Is it okay, guys? Sorry. Thank you. You can watch Cool FM. And you can see. It is the law enforcement torch run passing through the light at Coronado and Mormon. Hey, we have royalty here as well, by the way. It's Miss Pima County Teen. How are you?
Good, how are
What's your
you?
name?
I'm Maddie.
Maddie, it's so good to meet you.
Nice to meet
Did you
you.
come all the way down from Pima County today?
No, I live here.
You live here in Sierra Vista,
Yes.
and you're Miss Pima County. Look at you,
Yes.
just moving on up in the world. First of all, thank you for being here today and being a part of this. What made you want to come and be a part of this?
So, my service initiative is autism awareness, so I advocate and get people to have a better understanding of people with autism of all ages and all genders. So, we partnered with the Special Olympics with my director, and being here really helps me connect with everybody.
Yeah.
So I love to come to events and just talk to everybody and be a part of the Special Olympics.
That's so much fun. Was there a reason why your service initiative had to do with autism? A lot of times, the young ladies that I talk to, who are the crown holders, there's a personal connection to it. Was there in your life?
Yes, my little brother and my older brother both have autism. My little brother is a high functioning, so he's very on the go, very hyper. And my older brother is low functioning, so he's more like calm. He doesn't like to talk, not big places, not really a big party person. So I decided that to help people get more aware of it, I decided to go into pageantry to speak about it.
Wow, Maddie, that is incredible. What a great story. And again, making something from your personal life an initiative and being able to bring awareness and then, create things and be a part of things just like this.
Mm-hmm.
What other things are on the docket for you? What things are coming up over the course? And when is your term up?
My term is up, I believe, in January.
Oh, okay. So you still got a long way to go.
I do. And in June, I'm competing for Miss Arizona's team.
Yay!
So moving up on the ladder.
Oh my gosh. Now that means you're going to be competing against Miss San Pedro Valley teen and Miss Sierra Vista teen because you're Miss Pima County teen. So like all your friends,
Yes.
you get to compete against them and be with them at something like that. Are you excited about that?
I'm so excited.
Is this something you really enjoy about being Miss Pima County's team?
I love going places and talking to people and really just like expanding like my life and just being to share.
And by the way, what grade? You're a freshman at Buena High School. All right.
We don't have school today.
You don't have school today?
No.
Oh my goodness. Because of Easter Friday or something? Good Friday was last week. What's going on? How did you get today off? You just asked for it and you said, look, I'm Miss Pima County teen. I request that everyone in class have today off and I'm going to be the freshman class president. Actually, I'm going to be the president of the entire Buena High School.
Take every Friday off.
From 1994, this thing called the 1990s. So,
well,
you might have heard of it. You might have read about it in your encyclopedia or your Wikipedia. You might have read about the 1990s. It was a while ago.
Yes.
But always glad to see the fighting culture represented and to see you doing that. And some of our law enforcement officials, they got to catch up. I titled this video, Keeping Up with the Olympians. Not Keeping Up with the Kardashians,
Yes.
but Keeping Up with the Olympians. Did you get that?
Yes, that's so cute.
Yeah, so it's Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, Cochise County. I'd say Pima County is backed by Morse because we're talking to Miss Pima County's team. It's Maddie hanging out with us here as we John, should we go jog? Should we go catch up with these guys? All right, John and I'll kick it into high gear. Let's go get caught up. I told you this video was keeping up with the Olympians. We'd have a hard time doing that. These guys, the torch is still lit. I can see the smoke. Either I can see the smoke, so either the torch is still lit or we have a new pope. I'm not sure which one. Okay. Should call this keeping up with the burger. Oh my gosh, now he's jogging again. It is the law enforcement torch run for Special Olympics. It is the home stretch. John doing a great job of stabilizing the camera as my pants are falling down. I should have worn shorts. Getting a little cardio workout. Oh, and I forgot to start my watch for my exercise. Dang it! I was so excited about the torch getting lit, I forgot to start my iWatch. Well, the home stretch is here. The final 100 yards or so before we turn into the police department here on Mormon Avenue. Thank you for driving carefully and driving safe around us on Fry Boulevard and here on Mormon. Keeping up with the Olympians. It's the challenge every year. And Pablo, you know what? I believe they do have donuts for us waiting. So, and there's breakfast burritos. There's all sorts of fun stuff waiting for us here. There we go. Go get it, Joseph. Oh my gosh, there he goes. He's off to the races. He's going to finish. He had to make sure that the torch didn't blow out. He was running so fast. As Joseph carries the torch into the parking lot of the Sierra Vista Police Department on Coronado.
Yeah, Joseph.
Gets a round of applause from everybody as a part of this crew, and the rest of them file in down the street. Please keep driving carefully, everybody. Trish, how was your run?
Oh, it was great. Super comfy and
Man, I'll tell you what. Yeah, you look like you got a lot of cardio workout. You're not even breaking a sweat.
It's actually really hard to keep this thing at like 3 miles an hour. It wants to go.
Well, you know, these guys wanted to walk this time for most of it, you know, which was a change in pace, literally and figuratively.
A little bit, yeah, but that's
which
okay.
I ain't mad at.
Yeah, we got to take it easy sometimes.
Without a doubt. Joseph, you did such a good job, bro. Great job, buddy. Great job. There we go. What a gorgeous torch and a gorgeous run on a beautiful day. Don't forget the dogs that you have seen. That's Charlie right there from the Doggo Lotto. You know and love Charlie, our all-star ball picker on the Doggo Lotto, the world's #1 shelter dog game show at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center every Monday, 6 p.m. Arizona time. A couple of other dogs are out here. Climber and Taz are out here as well. And if you wanted to go meet any of these dogs in person, please go ahead to the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center in Sierra Vista. Yeah, let's go cheer on the final group as they're coming in. The rest of the gang. Leave no Olympian behind. Here we go. They're all coming in now. Great talking to Maddie, Miss Pima County's teen. Thank you for her time. Thank her for her time today. Of course, thank you to Chief Heiser. Always great to chat with him and enjoy talking with him. Thank you to Mayor McCaw. Thank you to Councilman Mark Rodriguez, who we chatted with as well. If you're just joining us, it's Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group. Sierra Vista and Cochise County are backed by Morse. It is the law enforcement torch run for Special Olympics. We actually made pretty good time, if you think about it. the time that we made, knowing that we started at about 8:25. We made it here in, less than half an hour. So they kept up, even walking, they kept up a good pace. It was just this got started a little bit late because of the shuttle situation, getting all the people back to the starting point. As you can see, the cars driving by very carefully on Mormon, heading north out to the bypass. It is because of our fantastic sponsors like Ed Morse Automotive Group that we're able to bring you events like this on Cool FM Live. So please leave them some love in the live chat. There's Taz right there. And if you want to meet Taz and you end up adopting Taz, Chief Heiser will pay your adoption fees. How did he do today, Chief?
Excellent. Yeah, this dog's ready to go do the pup run with me in a couple weeks. We're going to do that together.
Nice.
Hopefully, she finds a home before then.
Yeah.
If not, she'll be at the pup run at Soldiers Creek Park.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much, Chief. Always great to see you. There's the flag bearer right there. Great job. Great job. Carrying the flag.
So,
as the rest of our friends come in.
Huge thank you to these guys. We lost our Bearcat last minute, so
they stepped up, didn't they?
Big thank you to Chief Foster for bringing the truck, and our Fort Huachuca partners for coming out with, I think that's the HPTV.
And the wonderful mayor.
And
there he
Mayor,
is, that's right.
Shotgun. But thank you all for coming out. We have multiple agencies out here. Fort Huachuca brought out a crew, not just to drive the truck, but to run. Crew come out. We had our out. And of course, we have our PD guys as well. But we just want to thank everybody for coming out and make this a big event.
Well, thank you, Trish. What's the next big thing on the docket for fundraising?
So our next event is going to be the Roadrunner Throwdown. It'll be technically our first annual, but it's our second.
Yeah.
Cornhole tournament. So that'll be the first Saturday in June. I think it's the 6th.
I know you'll keep us posted, and we know that we'll be talking about it here on Cool FM Live.
And then one final shout out.
Yep.
Southwest Gas paid for Nirvana's Cup of Joe to come and bring out cinnamon rolls, coffee, cider, hot chocolate, and then the American Legion Post 52 made a whole bunch of breakfast burritos that we're about to go chow down on.
We saw them walking them in. They're like big old boxes.
They made about 100 of them. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That'll be enough for all these hungry people here. Thank you,
sure.
Trish. Congratulations on another successful law enforcement torch run.
We raised over $2,000.
Wow.
And the t-shirt sales.
That is incredible. And me sporting the classic, I got to sport the classic t-shirt.
You could just kick in to get a new shirt.
That's true too. That's true too. But thank you, Trish.
Yes,
absolutely awesome. As the dogs get a little bit of water here, good, looking out that they're doing okay after their hard work here. But we want to thank by the Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista and Cochise County, backed by Morse. If you support our Special Olympic athletes, please share this video around to everybody that you know. Share it in Facebook groups and let them know the fun that goes on here in Cochise County for the Special Olympians, because of the Special Olympians, and because of you watching this. As always, if you get any added value off of anything we do here on Cool FM Live, leave us a thumbs up, leave us a follow. It's free to follow. Please tap that follow button and be a part of the nearly 60,000 strong as part of the Cool F Empire here. Signing off from the police department in Sierra Vista, taking one last look around. What a fantastic way to start the day with our Special Olympic athletes. It was awesome. I got to give Terry a ride back over to her car. Let's go do that. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing. Have an amazing Friday, everyone. And we will check in with you again later on. Have a great day, everybody. Woo! We did it.
We did it.
We made it.